Awesome. Oh. What? Okay. Gotta investigate this later. Seems like something changed. Okay. Hey there. Happy. What day is today? Hey, it's Venus Day. Yeah, hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day. No. Welcome to this week's Jupiter Day card/charm reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Jupiter Day card/charm reading, I will be channeling with Dearest, with the collective consciousness who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good, and it's basically everyone and everything. I think about like oneness when I think about oneness when I think about collective consciousness. I think about like just everyone as a whole, where everything is really going as a whole. So yeah, and yeah, that's who I'll be channeling for this week's Jupiter Day card/charm reading. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I hope if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I won't handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And this week's Jupiter Day card/charm reading. I'm so glad I thought about it. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not going to turn it right back off, though. Let's do it like that again. Oh, whatever. It's meant to be if it's like that. Okay. Yeah, so for this week's Jupiter Day card / charm for reading, we have only one topic. And the topic is emotional discernment. And bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the 2 cards that came out, is persona. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is limiting beliefs. Persona and limiting beliefs. Then what we have here is the whisper. That actually, the 2 cards that came out are the whisper for emotional discernment, and then wholeness. And then I'm going to read them. I don't know. I'm just like the fact that like there's the whisper here. I'm gonna go with like the obvious when it comes to emotional discernment. There's something about not listening to. There's something about not listening to your intuition or something like that. And it could be like the thing that I usually call emotional intuition. Maybe there's something about not listening to that subtle thing, that whisper or whatnot. Or there's some, oh, yeah. And the fact that it has wholeness here, it could like be like what I was saying about the collective conscious or whatnot as a whole. There's something like intuitively that there's a feeling, and when there's that whisper or something like that, from that intuition, that feeling, use that emotional discernment. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's why I see with that one. I'm not gonna force it. I'm just gonna like, let's see. Yeah, something about listening to your feelings, how you're feeling. I feel like that may be part of your discernment, your intuition. And it's just like something underneath or whatnot. We have here first the whisper. Hold on just a second. I thought I did, but I guess, yeah, whatever. But yeah, what you call? We have here the whisper. There's a voice within all of us, reminding us what we're here to do, guiding us down the path we're meant to follow. For some of us, that voice is loud. For others, it's a tiny whisper that we can barely hear above others. Rest assured that voice is always there, however faint. Taking time to listen will allow its insights to grow louder. The answers you seek are already within you. Tune the world around you out and listen within. Your heart knows the way. Then here's um a quote from Robbie Gass. It says here, like an ability or a muscle, hearing your inner wisdom is strengthened by doing it. Yeah, so you just gotta trust, you gotta trust whatever your intuition is saying and stuff, you know? Nothing more to that. Where is it? Here we go. I'm like trying to find it. We have here wholeness. Wholeness comes from embracing all of our parts, integrating the light and the dark. We are each a unique, perfect harmony. When we cast aside parts we don't like, we play out of tune. Restoring our wholeness is about finding the light within each of us, nurturing it, and giving it space to grow. It's about giving it into our shadow and carefully bringing those exiled parts back into our conscious being. When we're able to do this, our lives play a beautiful melody. True wholeness can never be found in seeking it from others, it must come from within. And here's a quote from Lao Tzu, and he says, he or she, um, it says, be really whole, and all things will come to you. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust the feeling, the inner feeling, and all that stuff. You gotta trust what you're hearing. All of that, all of that. Let me see one more time. OMG. Yeah, there's something like subtle. It's so interesting. I was just making sure. It's very interesting, like how it really says that though. Maybe it's like, you know, a nudge or something, or I feel like it's just a feeling or whatnot. Um, Open up to, it could be an intuition, it could be emotional, like or what intuition, like you have a feeling about stuff or whatnot. Um, it could also be, uh, it could also be like clairaudience as well, you know, obviously, and it's just something subtle, and it's like from, you know, I don't want to be corny or cheesy, but like what I'm channeling from right now, you know what I mean? The collective conscious, yeah, it could be, it is from the collective conscious or whatnot. That's what's the subconscious underneath thing or whatnot. That's running underneath. We have here Anpu, who is the an Egyptian jackal-headed god, and what you call it? Yeah, you guys may know him as Anubis. Yeah, so yeah, if you look up, you know, Anpu, he's the jackal-headed Egyptian god. He is known for embalming, mummification. He weighs the heart on the scale with a feather. He's the protector of graves. He guides the dead souls through the afterlife, the underworld. And when I asked him myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself, the number one came up. And he keeps things clear for new beginnings. He clears up energy. He does the maintenance of clear aura and clear energy. He feels like a phoenix. He burns to bring everything back to the start, the base, the core, the one. Clarification. And impartial, assertive. He has an it is what it is attitude. And yeah, that's on poo for you. Whoop, whoop, in the house. So, there's something about clarifying, clarity. Something to do with maybe rebirth and all that stuff, and balance and restoration of order and all that stuff. We have here, yeah, restoration of order and some and stuff or whatever. Um, we have here owl, the good omen, the good meaning. It says knowing who you are, your path, your worth, value, potential, overcoming battles, inner, outer, through diligence, overcoming heartbreak or depression. Wow. It's some type of rebirth maybe. And maybe there's something about like what goes around comes around, and it's not quite much like the karma thing. It's not quite much the dharma thing either, but it could be. It's just like where you started, you meet back at type of thing. Um, hmm Then we have here sloth, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has the zodiac sign Cancer here, and it says revealing and facing an illusion, ability to accept the darkness, having a safe nurturing space to allow mourning and feeling of loss, sadness. Patrick from SpongeBob, look at it. And then we have here something about all of this heightens your intuition, allows you to see more clearly through your third eye. So I mean, it's gonna be like full circle. That's what it is, like full circle or something like that. Emotional discernment. So yeah, there's something like emotional discernment, something with rebirth. There's some relation with you and Anpu or not, um, or whatever I read out through Anpu. There's something about like rebirth and like there could be like this whole like karmic, dharmic, but not really that. It's like a full circle thing. It's a full circle thing. And yeah, don't, I guess, just a little thing, like, don't be afraid to look at whatever your emotional discernment shows you. Like, look at it, Patrick, or whatnot. Yeah, there's some underneath stuff or whatnot when it comes to emotional discernment as well. Um, and it could be within you. Yeah, just like how it says here. It's like either within you or outer, or it could be both. It could be the micro, macro thing, like individual and versus like, the collective or whatnot. There's something about like, I guess, being aware or having some type of intuition when it comes to that. It's gonna be full circle. It's gonna be something underneath. Listen to it. Don't be afraid of it. Um, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Like with the full circle, it's gonna be like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's that for this week's Jupiter Day card / charm per reading. The topic emotional discernment. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And yeah, peace out, y'all. And hey there. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Tarot, High Priestess Ruby, and thank you. I think what you call it? Yeah. Thank you for saying that or whatnot. Hope you're doing well. All right. Have a great rest of your day and all that stuff. Blase, blase. Hold on, I'm so sorry. And hi, Sambav. Peace out, y'all. I gotta go. Okay?